Igneous hammer.
What's up?
Ignition code.
Negative. No, we do not.
What is that, senior airman?
Imagine it needs that score. Yeah.
Well, they have Marine Corps aviation.
Air wingers. Yeah. Cause what, they got 18s, Chinooks.
Yep.
What else they got? Harriers, obviously, that was a big one.
Yeah, they got Harriers. They got Harriers, Hornets, JSFs, fucking... They got a lot of shit. Helos. Yeah, that could be Marine Corps.
Yeah. Yeah, because ours would be like airlift wing or fighter wing or air mobility wing. Sorry, I'm looking
my
through
light's
all
as
the
good
food
as
I
it gets
made,
right now.
Kyle, trying to find you something better.
I think it doesn't matter, even if you're over 1340, they're all the same. It's a capped. It's always going to be a minimum of a 10 light difference. So.
You said determination, right? Or something like that?
You guys good?
Yeah, okay. I'll
good as I'm gonna get.
You can use these.
Good, Maddie?
Those would help you. And
incoming.
You coming? I love it.
What type of shit do you
something
use
with
alchemy?
You guys want to go to the other chat just while we do this? We're not.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'll switch over.
Love you all. We'll be back.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'll give you some of these too, man. Will help with when you're gathering stuff. Shit. Vitality direct hit.
What do you need to purge the hive from my shore?
Whenever you get the chance, go. Except that chat
Marvelous.
window. Some foods.
A fine selection.
Yeah, you can probably sell that or something. It's all classes. I'm trying to see if this.
You have good taste. A fine selection. A quality accessory.
Oh, I do have some
quality accessory.
Okay.
A fine selection. You'll be the envy of the tower.
Got some.
A quality accessory.
Very
good.
Where'd it go?
quality accessory.
Hold up. Shit, I gotta
A
find it.
fine selection.
I saw it.
Oh, you have an eye for craftsmanship. A quality accessory.
Oh, wait, is it bound to me? Don't tell me. I have a piece of bard armor.
A quality accessory. Very good. Oh, you have an eye for craftsmanship.
Oh, unique. I can't. My bad.
You'll be the envy of the tower.
The little piece of level 50 bard armor.
You'll be the envy of the tower. A fine selection.
Nope, it was a helmet.
Marvelous. I'm glad your righteousness doesn't extend to commerce. A quality accessory. A quality accessory. Very good. You'll be the envy of the tower. You'll be the envy of the tower. Good choice, my friend. You'll be the envy of the tower. You'll be the envy of the tower. Oh, you have an eye for craftsmanship. A quality accessory. I approve. Oh, you have an eye for craftsmanship. A fine selection. Oh, you have an eye for craftsmanship. A quality accessory. A fine selection. A fine selection. You'll be the envy of the tower. Oh, you have an eye for craftsmanship. I approve. Good choice, my friend. I'm glad your righteousness doesn't extend to commerce. Oh, you have an eye for craftsmanship. I approve. A fine selection. I'm glad your righteousness doesn't extend to commerce. A quality accessory. Marvelous. A fine selection. Oh, you have an eye for craftsmanship. You have good taste. You'll be the envy of the tower.
Goodbye, Kyle.
A fine selection.
Okay, bye.
Good riddance.
Marvelous. I'm glad your righteousness doesn't extend to commerce.
Technically, it's not.
Trevor's Cave.
Keep an eye on my light.
picks up. Yep. Got there? Yeah, dude.
This is the most ridiculous mission so far in the game.
It's really hard to hear right now. What's that, Mike?
This is the most ridiculous mission I've encountered in the game. I love it.
Which mission is that?
I don't remember what it's called because I'm in the cutscene, but it's a zombie gentleman. A gentleman zombie.
Oh, yeah.
Cutscene, the zombies are like welcoming him to being a zombie and shit.
Hey, buddy, welcome.
Basically, he turned around and sees the grave and they just like nodded him like, yep. Then they're like, yay. Fucking ridiculous. This is pretty damn funny.
Like, hey, Carl's back.
Guardian, the Scorn are
Where you
preparing
going,
another
Mr. Carl? He's
disgusting
cool, dude.
ritual in your center.
Well, I mean, there's kind of a hint to that with, it's actually pretty
Well, that's definitely not heroic.
There are goods out there, and they belong to me. Well, they will belong to me once you take them from them.
Yeah. Yeah, he's online right now. Yeah, he jumped on last night and joined us for like a split second and then bounced out. He's like power level like 1100 right now, 1170 something right now. Oh, did he not get the DLC? Oh my god, stop running from me, you bastard. Come here.
honest, my wife and I are going to be homeless here in a month or two.
What's that?
Right now, the plan is to be in an apartment mid to end of next month. Get the house cleaned up and put it on the market.
And then purchase another, I take it?
Yeah, single story.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is we're going to be buying probably before the market crashes. Basically, it's just going to be we have to, watch. Try and once we get the place sold, then because right now you cannot buy on contingency of sale. It's just people won't pay. So we're going to have to sell a place, be in an apartment. And then we're just going to be looking and hope that the right place shows up and come to the market. It's not the same place.
I'm just an honest businessman trying to make a buck. Our mutual adversaries make that challenging. Deal with them.
I don't think so. No, you need like Phoenix Down. What are you in? A dungeon or? No. You gonna pick me up?
Should like emoted like sitting down or grieving or.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's really weird walking down the hallway because major doors open and it's just fucking empty.
Yeah.
It's real strange every time I walk
by. That's all the kids out of the house now, right?
Yep.
Hopefully it does when I'm in the middle of a PCS. That'd be great.
You'd be hoping in the middle of your last PCS.
Well, yeah.
The one where you're probably going to retire at.
Yeah. Well, even so, like, not sure about the other branches, but the Air Force kicks you out of the dorms, like, after 3 years anyways.
Really?
So, yeah. So, like, it's actually not an entirely bad thing to buy a house and just rent it out to airmen and stuff when they have to move out of the dorms. You know? A lot of people end up doing that. Yeah, the only time you're in the dorms past 3 years is because you're a dirtbag, or you're only back in the dorms because you're in the middle of a domestic violence dispute and you're forced to go back in the dorms to be separated from your spouse. But yeah, 36 months, and then they make you
Darren, we have Elixir near the
Once you're overseas,
now.
overseas is
We could
ball
wait.
game, depending on how much
The battle
you
lines
actually have on
have been
stage.
drawn, and everyone on the shore knows it. They're with me.
See, I love
They're
the
with the
fucking
hive.
clut dorms are looking
Deal with them accordingly.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's like weird. We call them dorms, man. Like, I don't know why we don't call them barracks, you know?
Shows another difference between the Air Force and the Yeah. Yeah, they kick us out of the chalet. They're 36 months.
Yeah. You also don't have anything either, man.
At all. Ever.
At all. Ever. No.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, just serious. If you're a Baptist, that's it. If that's Baptist gets you you'll end up sharing. That's what it is, but outside of that, yeah.
That's those branches.
Yeah.
Well,
It's actually
see,
written into the
that's the
regulations. Yeah.
Air Force really, we used to joke around, you know, there was all the memes and the jokes. That's all.
It's abandoning the kryptonite. If we win, we have the upper hand. But
Yeah.
we need to finish the job.
Yeah.
It's really fucking weird.
No open bay. barracks or anything like that. Only in basic training, you know. You have a roommate in tech school, but once you get to your first base, yeah, your room is your own. And then if you're on a base that makes you have a roommate, then you get paid a differential. Since the unaccompanied housing doesn't meet Air Force standards. Pretty much.
Yeah, I've seen that whole thing. Like, I've seen Air Force that were stationed or had to stay at like Army barracks and they get paid. No joke, it's the way it's fucking written out. It was substandard housing allowance.
Yep.
I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Substandard? That's just like an insult fucking way to say it. Like every other branch. How can you live like this? What are you talking
These
about?
peons. Yeah, then when I was at Yokota, they had a lot of dorms there, so they actually had it to where E6s and below had to be in the dorms because they weren't being utilized, you know? So they weren't
My
having
shore
E6s
is no
off
place
base.
for opposition to me.
And then
Send our enemies packing.
NCOs lived in a separate dorm. It wasn't based off of units. All the NCOs on base had NCO dorms, which used to be old single officer housing. So when I was there, we basically had NCO dorms where you had a master bedroom, a little hallway, a kitchen, a mini kitchen, and then you had a living room, and then your own shower, bathroom. Mike, were you around when I talked about the vendor in yeah, he's got item level 130 here. For when seals for yeah, topped out. You get a limit of 2,000. There's a Kyle. I'm going to stalk you. Yeah. You actually, you can't get rid of me. Well, you don't have to, because I have follow set to you, so I automatically follow you no matter where I go, or where you go. Yeah.
Heads up, a fallen containment cell's about to touch down in this sector.
Okay. Wow.
That could have gone better, but we're not dead. Let's call it a win.
Pardon my young Lightbearer's inexperience. He's still learning.
Oh, that was interesting.
Dr. Mario, how so? Oh, yeah, nice. That's old school. you been there yet? It's worth checking out. It's fucking huge. Yeah. There's a card game. It's not Gwent, but like how Gwent was a card game in The Witcher. They have a game called like Triple Track Cards. There's Chocobo racing. Like you're betting on Chocobos like they're horses. Yeah. Right you are, sir. Right you are. There's a plus quest that took me there, but it's close. It's in La Nasia, I want to say, or was it Ul'dah? You probably just Google it real quick, figure out who you need to talk to. Yeah. Oh, did you? It's like an instanced area too. On top of that, it's not too far outside of the city. I just don't remember which one it was. If it was La Nasia or Ul'dah. If you're flying around and you're looking for it, the area, the building looks like a giant cactar. Tell you what, I'll do this, Kyle. Alright.
Motherfucker! That was fucking rough. We were just now.
No, we were in the main
Oh no,
chat.
we were there.
Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah. Your mouth tastes good. Tastes like sex and broken promises. I don't know, man. I'm kind of stoked when I was able to get my license against fucking Square Enix ID. I've been able to get that on almost everything. Blizzard, man. It makes my pants rather tight.
Very much tight.
Tight like a tiger.
Tight like a tiger.
Dude, my chick looks like some kind of fucking futuristic My Little Pony fucking cosplayer.
I feel kind of awkward about that.
What?
Oh yeah, yeah. What's going on?
I shall take you on the grand tour.
Oh, that's amazing. It's just so awesome. Oh my god, that's great. Oh, that's awesome.
Do you love broccoli?
He shakes his whole body.
Like he just wags his whole body like a dog.
Now you're pushing it down. That's funny.
He's like, yeah, I don't understand that.
Knee launcher, okay.
We're done here.
Enjoy it while you can.
At some point, that kid's gonna grow up and have an attitude, because they always do at some point.
Never.
No.
Yeah.
That's
Like
the
my
fun
dad
of
had
it.
a fucking VHS camcorder, fucking back in the 80s. He recorded me at like 5 or 6, going, "Daddy, I want to hold the camera," and he told me no. I'm like, "Daddy, you're making me mad." And then I gave him like angry eyes. Of course, he just kept the camera on my face the entire time, so that it would be recorded.
It's like one day you will know.
That was a long damn time ago.
Come back here, monkey.
That's not a monkey, that's an orangutan.
No, that's a fucking ape. Oh, it's Sasquatch.
You're squatching right now?
Ape. It's an ape named Sasquatch.
That's dope.
This is I don't remember.
I just got done fighting a fucking gigantic goddamn dragon. And now you want me doing what? Following some bitch bait motherfucker? That's what you want?
What the hell is this?
Who the hell are you? Why do you know my name? I think some dude just made a pass at me. Because apparently running a female character means you must be a girl. I just prefer the view.
You know what? You ever think that maybe they know that's not true? They just don't care.
No.
It's possible.
Of course it's possible. All things are possible.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes. Hi, Bill.
Ah, okay, just make sure I was muted. I was going to add, there's a lot of role players on here, dude. I
Oh,
saw a
right.
message in general chat earlier talking about their house was hiring people.
I saw one for something about a bathhouse night. Tonight's special event is 10 million giveaway with winners every 30 minutes.
What
Oh
the
my
hell,
God.
dude? What happened? I got human trafficked in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, no shit. I got roofied.
That shit's fucked up.
Right.
Yeah, the thing is they didn't tell you the giveaway is you.
Oh god.
Flight Soink Scoob.
That's when you create another tune named Liam Neeson. You fucking.
I will find you. And I will fuck you.
It's fucking up her shit.
Really? Because you're level 12, dude. I don't think you have this particular set of skills you talked about. Shit. I will be back.
Keep working on their skills.
What's that you say? You got the dick sucking skills? I believe that.
The level 80 fucking top tier dude. Fucking.
What's that you say?
I now have the particular set of skills. PvP me now.
1v1 me, bro.
I'm probably gonna drop into that PvP here in a little bit, just for the freaking the tomes. Yep.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near wanting to run PvP in this.
I thought I did some of the daily stuff, but
I did the guild leave. That was pretty easy.
It was a solo mission?
No, you team up. It's a 4-stack.
Okay.
But literally,
Is
it
that
was
a
like
guy?
smack, we're done.
Hi, Kyle. Mentiroso. Golden saucer?
you can, if you go to Ul'dah, there's a ferry or airship that goes there.
Or if someone joins party with him and teleports there, it will offer him a free teleport.
Well, assuming he has access. He's probably going to run the little ticket around, right?
I think it's a guild perk, dude. Because every time you guys teleport, I get to offer to go teleport to where you guys are when we're in party together.
Well, that was even true before we became guild.
Was it? I
Yeah.
really paid attention.
'Twas a thing.
I'm showing a fallen containment cell inbound near our current position.
Oh, god damn it. No, blood, don't spill more blood.
Rain blood.
Rather not.
Let's
Rain blood
make a deal.
upon me.
You think the darkness is your ally?
I do.
I was born in it, molded by it. Did not see the light until I was already a man.
I don't know if they told you, man, but you were adopted.
You son of a bitch.
That was Rita. She was a neighborhood Karen.
You
She's a
motherfucker. It can't be true.
It can't be true. Can't.
There's a dude who's out by the Aether site. The big crystal. One of the purple pluses. You just go and hit him up, offer to make love to his ball sack with your mouth, and he'll hook you up.
Come again?
What?
Yes, please. Let me just go put on some lip balm.
Where? Oh, I actually gotta go to Ul'dah to fucking check on those jobs. Weak.
I do not understand the
Yeah.
mechanics of this fight.
Which fight?
Sojourn?
Oh, the fucking big dragon?
No, it's just like a
Oh.
fucking worm thing that keeps on like putting people in water bubbles, like you just did to me. Watery grave.
Is it dungeon or is this a trial or what? Do you know?
Dungeon.
Yay! Have fun, get lost. That place was confusing. I do, but that's chicken rub, not the one I want.
Everybody wants that cock rub.
That sounds good. I'll have that.
I'd just like to point out that there was a time that we had Maddie named Chicken
Dispatch this
on the
out.
promise that he would receive a Tuggy while eating the chicken nuggets. But his brother achieved completion.
His brother fucking passed on the inside.
Two trailer park mats go round the outside.
Josh is like, I'm going fast, mama.
It's so hard to swallow a chicken nugget while you're coming. God. Takes immense amount of focus.
I'm just gonna point out that this was a great moment in Booper history.
I thought I had Cowboy Rambo. I guess I don't.
Well, Kyle, you are a cowboy. We got two fucking main story quests running at the same time. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's the one that I logged out on the other night when I was like, nope.
Well, I've got green arrows on both now, so hopefully I'm getting close.
I was like,
How
I
far
am not
behind you am I
making-
now?
Not far, man. I was there. When?
You're still on hold for the big raid right now, right?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. It's so much.
You did Chrysalis. You did Keeper of the Lake.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
Yeah, those two quests were what I was on last night.
Oh.
I lost track of them.
Before you know I will be waiting all the way.
Yeah, I need to read up on that fight before I even attempt going in there.
Yeah.
Because there's three
Well.
teams of 8.
Where are you at right now, Mike? Are you still running main story quests, or are you side questing?
Main story and hard modes, getting them all unlocked and finishing up those missions. So we have the key.
Oh, there you go.
Well, getting them unlocked and then doing them.
Well, you
so
don't
I
have
get
to
that.
do them to clear them from. Well, you don't
Yeah, you
have to
do.
do them all to clear them from main story quest shit. But I mean, obviously, to clear your quest log, yeah. But
Well, I'm clearing the quest log, but like as I'm queued up, I'm still running around doing MSQ.
oh, okay.
I'm
This guy's name is
multitasking.
Rambo Jones. Your mouth is delicious.
Powder, onion
Your mouth
powder,
tastes like peaches, Kyle. I don't know why, because you definitely haven't eaten any.
chili powder. I should have plenty.
Huckleberry licorice bites. What's all this then? The wily wallaby. Oh yeah. That sounds right.
Meanwhile, the Aussies is like, who the hell names a company after fucking wallabies?
So we had a bunch of Aussies. No, kangaroos are fucking really dumb deer. Like impressively stupid, these animals. But yeah, we had a bunch of Aussies embedded with us in my last squadron for like a year and a half. And obviously, because they're Australian, they don't fucking drink Foster's beer. But we got them to drink Foster's beer while we were in Fallon. And one of them decided he was going to try out a fucking American accent. So he goes, Foster's, Australian for beer. Like, he sounded like Gerard Butler trying to do an American accent. It was funny as fuck. Like, dude, what's wrong with your mouth, bro?
Yeah, it was patched.
Where are you? Oh, Golden Saucer. Yeah. I'm guessing that some people, that's all they give a shit about is that Golden Saucer. Like
Right.
simulated gambling. It's all cosmetic shit though, isn't it?
The lure's doing its job, Guardian. Good luck.
You have my attention.
Sometimes I feel like we're the bait.
Yeah, weren't you saying it was like 2 million or some shit, Mike?
There's a couple
Of the fucking the currency that's there, not even real.
But don't you got that?
yeah.
You could always
That's
start
fine.
playing this, Maddie.
Just not gonna come
Just saying. That's true. Theoretically, neither does Destiny. We all play that together.
Yeah.
That's the big reason I'm liking this. I just want to get to the point where that's what regular things. Well, I like playing Spin the Bottle with you too, Kyle. Don't act like
We may have stunted the growth of the cryptolith, but the
Yeah.
Wrathborn will be back if we don't finish it off. We've got
just
the
because we were making
advantage,
fucking
but not
public,
for
it doesn't
long.
mean you have to make this
Stay
weird.
in pursuit.
Well, he already sent us the video. I don't know why are you acting like this?
I don't know if you realize this or not, Kyle, but you actually have an OnlyFans. You don't profit monetarily from it.
Mostly it's feet pics, though. It's mostly just feet pics of Kyle.
Yes. By the way,
Some
I hope
people
you
are
should
into
know,
that.
You're huge in Thailand, Kyle. You live there. Celebrity status.
There's a lot of Thai men, women, and men, women that want to make fuck with you.
Yep.
Ladies, gentlemen, and lady gentlemen.
To the new sniper from Iron Banner I was kind of sitting on, included finality, snapshot opening shot. Bruh.
Is that a banner sniper?
Yeah. Dude, I got snapshot opening is stupid.
Oof.
That sounds.
It's
I
just
got a
one of
new-
Because it's a high impact already, so that opening shot is just like, does a fuckload of damage to your body. Yeah.
I got a new pet.
What'd you get?
It's called a Naughty Nanka.
Eh,
Like its parent, the
You're
Ninky
goddamn
Nanka
right.
with slippery wavekin will breed like a rabbit if left unsupervised.
Oh god. It's a fucking tribble.
Use. Let's see what you look
What? Why can't I do this? Must complete certain quests in the Crystal Tower series.
You're at where I'm at. Yeah.
So how do I do that?
Do you have one that's called like Performance of the Ages or some shit like that? Some quests. If not, just Google Crystal Tower series quest line. Push that forward until it tells you that you need to go in there, and we can do that.
What was the name of that quest you mentioned?
Crystal Tower series quest line. I don't know what the first quest is called. Pretty much that's your quest.
Yeah, I picked up the first question.
Oh shit. Might knock that out. I guess good shit dropped in there. Well, I don't know how long that actually stays open. Probably help us shorten it.
Alright, so I'm seeing Legacy of Almond.
Legacy of the Lost, definitely.
Speak with Ramblers. Where the fuck is Ramblers at? Maybe? Dude, I pulled it off the back of the ribs yesterday, man. It came off in one pull.
Any word on Io or Mars? Does the Vanguard have any idea where they went?
Not yet. Zavala has his hands full on Europa.
In the meantime, let's concentrate on the task in front of us. We're close to the High Celebrant. I know it.
Alright, where do I find your happiness? 21.8, 8.1.
So the search begins. It's like I'm looking for a living ship. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. It says that this quest starts with that douche nozzle there.
Oh, it's
Okay.
coming off. Yes, yes. Come
Hey
off.
Bill,
that ring.
where's Rambros at?
When you go to the fuck, hang on, I'll tell you in a second.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't remember where he was at. I ended up having to Google it to get the coordinates and track him down.
Okay, so you are in
30.4, 12.1. I'm in Mordona.
which
I'm in the town.
okay. So you're in Revenant's Toll?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay, Rambro. He's so out where the big aetheryte is. That gate leading out.
Yeah.
Follow that trail, and basically you go out. If you're gonna fly, I fly up and to the left. Kind of just hover over the trail. You run into him. He's over by a bunch of these crystal-looking things. And there's like a leave me quest and a few other NPCs over there.
If you okay, so if you're
Might be a
looking at the
faster
map
way.
of Revenant's Toll, east southeast, there's like a see where the road heads out that way. Okay, do you see that kind of? If you're just looking at the map, there's like it looks like non-accessible terrain, kind of like a little island of it in the middle.
I found him.
It's on the north side of that.
Yeah, he found her. I'm gonna watch the Open Ceremony Olympics tonight. I want to see where they use the Final Fantasy theme at.
Oh yeah.
They even had Final Fantasy themed cup of noodles. I want to say at one point.
Yeah, they did. When I was in Japan, they had them out at the. I saw them at the 7-Eleven.
Yeah. Put this rub on. Yeah. I tried going to, what was it, 2016 when I went home on leave? I tried going to the Monster Hunter Cafe, but got turned away because
You gotta make reservations, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they tore it down already, or it was only for a limited time.
I saw some video of fucking some dude like ordering a bunch of shit from there and fucking reviewing it. Apparently that place was mind-blowingly good.
Yeah. feast. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Just get like a shank, dude. A whole shank. Throw some mad rub down. What's that, Matt? Oh. Rub that sucker down and smoke it.
I offer myself as tribute to Run Grill and whatnot.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Get like a whole thing of like lamb and shit, dude. Fucking bone in. Oh, dude. Or freaking shit, anything really. Smoke the shit out of it. Bark, fucking. And of course, you know, we all have to have the celebratory beers while we're doing it.
Naturally. Or, alternately, mead. Drink of
Even
kings.
better. Even better. Drink of kings. That would be awesome. That'd be a good weekend, man. Good week.
Well, when Lester gets up here and gets back, definitely need to do a West Coast get together.
Hell yeah, baby.
Oh, dude, you could do one of those perpetual stews, dude.
Mmm.
Where you just... Oh, yeah.
Are you gonna go seafood with it? That'd be the right thing to do from what I understand. That's
We can
okay.
make a meat pie
We'll
in,
have
too.
plenty of other food.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to shellfish. Usually shrimp I see shrimp in there. Mussels and shrimps.
Yeah. Lots of mussels. Some squid sometimes. Octopus.
That's okay. It's better that we go for the right experience. I'll just be really sad.
Yeah. For one of the lunches, dude, we can go and get some good ribeyes, dude.
Oh,
Have
yeah.
have the store grind them for us.
Oh,
Lock me out, dude, an
yeah.
activity. Not done. So we grind them, right? Get them all ground up. And then we sit there and start making some hamburger patties out of it. We get good bacon, cut those into big fucking bits.
Mm.
Dice up some onions. Freaking cook those down to super tender. Flash cool them real quick and add that to the mix. Some Korean barbecue sauce.
Oh,
A few spices and shit, and then we take jalapeno peppers and the juice from the jalapeno peppers. You know, like the jarred ones, you know, we add that into the mix.
So it's pickled?
Panko, yep, some panko, eggs, some milk, and then we mash that shit up until it's basically a needle.
Yeah,
Then-
keep talking. Uh-huh. Yeah.
hold on, I'm almost there.
So close.
Yeah,
So
going.
close.
You add a tiny
What
bit
else
of
you
red
got?
wine.
Ooh, yeah,
Mix
red
it up
Oh,
some
yeah, I'm
wine.
more.
about to come.
Yep. Then we let it sit for a little bit. Let those flavors.
Ugh. Oh, Alright, I'm almost done with the legacy of the water.
Shit out. Then we're almost done. Get a cast iron that's got some water in it. Top it up, moisture in. Cover it.
We do foil.
Steam, finish it off, so like it changes all the juices and shit.
Just take a second.
There you go.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, actually,
That
it's
sounds
better.
like a
Before
really
we
good idea.
before we throw it on the grill, we stab it with a knife, make a little pocket. Pick a cheese of your choice and stuff it.
Oh, God.
Probably like a goat cheese. Get a nice sharp.
Yeah. Let that sucker drink in. Yeah. That was fun. Just now the juice and all that shit.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Mm-hmm. God. My pants are tight. Because I'm fat and I've got a chubby.
That shit's so good though, man. We called them, when I was at Yokota, we called it Bennett Burgers. Because this dude Bennett, that's how he would make his hamburgers, dude. And like, they went from Bennett Burgers and we started calling them Kachunga Burgers. Because like, the patties were so fucking thick and big, dude. And this one dude, a larger dude, was currently on a PT fail, and so we had to in secret give him his hamburger to the Sunday. He worked hard all that week. And he ran and scarfed that thing down in secret. Crouched in a corner, dude, just fucking nom 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 nom. Just going to town.
Just the saddest shit possible.
We're like, oh, Big John's getting his grub on. Alrighty.
That's what you got going on, Cal?
Cal.
I am working the Legacy of a Log quest right now.
I am throwing a rub mixture on some meat.
Oh yeah, now we're too classy for euphemisms. You would mate in the cabin. Started beating their dick like it owed him money. I'm sure. They probably weren't very quiet or stealthy about it either. It was probably just fucking smack, 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 smack. Like, dude, fucking stop.
Okay.
Stop, you're hurting it. A little bit.
What do I need to do now?
I imagine it's similar in fashion to Bandcamp, where like some people aren't fucking, but there's a lot of people that are, and they shouldn't
yeah,
be.
all them pent up are like Pentecostal chicks.
So, my sister and brother-in-law, they mellowed out later years. My sister's cool now. My brother-in-law passed away from cancer. But
Yes.
they used to be like super, like, okay, so let me back up. When they met and married, he was a Navy pilot. Over time, though, he ended up becoming a conscientious objector. They became Quakers, and it just fucking went on from there. But, like, they lived down in the center, out in the middle fucking nowhere. No, like, the nearest neighbor was, like, 5 miles away. They were pretty much, like, isolated their children. They didn't have a television. They didn't read newspapers. Basically, they just, like, shielded from the evils of the world. But then, like, they had the audacity to like, criticize our children. It ended up being okay. Their daughter, their oldest daughter, though, she goes off to Christian college. And we used to joke around and we're like, you know what, it's a terrible analogy, but the way they keep their kids on such a short leash, it's like a high-strung dog. You keep on that short leash, you take the leash off, it's not going to stand there. It's going to go
run.
shit. A month and a half in a Christian college, she's pregnant.
What?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's probably the mildest of the shit that happened down there. Because they had
Right.
7 by birth. 7 by birth, 2 died.
God, just get off of her.
Well, she wanted to be the... What was it?
Well, apparently she was the fuck was it.
some kind of fucking biblical thing. It's just like Psalms, Proverbs, 21 women, like, you know, women's supposed to be subservient to the husband, whatever. I'm like, yeah, but it also fucking says the fucking husband's supposed to honor your wife, and he treats you like shit. Put it this way, my dad can't
And I'm taking it that your dad was a pretty mellow.
My dad is a
mellow
fucking
dude.
pretty level-headed guy.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You keep talking to her like that, you're leaving without your fucking teeth. Keep it up.
Yeah, but she struggled with
What was
weight
that? Oh,
pretty
you
much
heard
all
me.
life with the kids, and he would be like, "Oh, do you really need to have that extra, you know, portion?" Or like he'd say shit like that in front of people, in front of everybody, like shaming her.
Like just embarrass the shit out of her.
Just being a dick. And he would so oblivious to everything, like.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a good example. Oh, so good example. Christmas time. Like I said, he was super religious. Christmas time, all the kids and the cousins, they're all having fun, like singing these like silly songs or pop songs, whatever the fuck they're singing. He's like, he's like, oh, we're having a sing along, and let me go get my hymn book. And I'm not joking. He would go get like a hymnal and like start singing hymns and just
buzzkill.
and then everyone would just like wander away, and he's there alone. He was that's his fucking mentality. Now, he did mellow out in his later years. They had to, because this ultra super Christian family ended up having a daughter who got pregnant outside of wedlock right at Clifton College, a kid that tried to commit suicide. One of their biological and one of their adopted children, you know.
They were fucking, huh?
They were.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're fucking doing it wrong.
Parenting, you might be doing it wrong.
One of them is a transgender kid now, so they had to come to terms with a lot of shit.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
And sadly,
Oh, no,
actually,
I know you are.
after he started getting pretty cool, he started getting better.
Yeah, that's what you do as a good Christian, right?
Yeah. He, you know, that's the thing is I kind of half expect him to do that whole, you know, no son of mine, no daughter of mine bullshit, and, you know, just fucking show their face at the kids, but they actually. Which made it really sad, because that's when he ended up getting
that's human condition right
stage
there.
4 cancer.
Fuck.
Yeah.
No, that's pretty average, unfortunately.
Like he came down with what's it? I think it was bone.
No, I'm
cancer
just
or
saying,
some
like,
shit.
the average person is just really shitty.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm pessimistic. Very possible. Keep pulling on your Moogle, you're gonna put your eye out.
Is it invulnerable during a mission? Look around in some of the little side areas. There should be a dude guarding a little box on the ground. You have to destroy that box.
Oh yeah, the
Breaks its
generators.
invulnerability.
Generators. Okay.
Okay, love you.
Alrighty. Read the book, so good. I know they're so good.
I used to think that this poor lipstick could be saved.
Well, the thing is fucked up. The Expanse, I started watching it.
But
I ended
now
up
I'm
watching
not so
season
sure.
5 first.
When I look in their eyes, I don't see fallen.
Because somebody told me, they're like, yeah, it starts
All I
out
see
slow,
is
and
the
I start
darkness
watching it.
of
It's
the
just
hive.
kind of like,
Cling to your belief in
okay, it was
redemption
you.
for them.
I was like, this is pretty good.
For
And I get to
yourself.
the end, I'm like, alright, next season. Wait a minute. Fuck. So I started going back and watching it. No, it was like
Is it running away?
That depends on whether or not you can stop
I
it,
see.
old light.
I most certainly think we can. Watch and learn.
Who was that?
Goddamn.
Oh yeah, that's
Fucking
one of
absolute
the only
Amazon.
things I really hated about that series is that she was not what I pictured at all. No, Gunny. Yeah. In the show or the book, she's like a female version of The Rock in the actual book. You would like.
Doreen Johnson.
She was pretty small. Calling her mommy?
She literally would walk around like lifting weights in the book, like just like she was jacked.
Like curling fucking hundreds.
Yeah. Yeah, like always lifting.
Always be getting gains.
I saw this, I saw
Oh yeah, I'm
I'll be
way ahead
okay.
of you guys.
actually, I was reading an interview with, what's her name? Agadashlu, whatever her name is, the one who plays the yeah. And it's funny because I'm reading it and I'm hearing her voice and I'm reading her words. I was like, okay. Well, yeah, it's because she's been like so many things.
God's
She
favorite
was,
bartender.
She was the
Oh,
yeah. She's Lakshmi.
She's Lakshmi.
She's one of the admirals in Mass Effect series.
Oh come on, dude.
Good night, Maddie.
Good night, man. Enjoy the experience.
Later, dude.
Oh man, talking about food got me thinking, man. We had a cabin do some beef Wellington too.
Dude, I've never had that and I want it so bad.
Oh man,
It looks
I
so
had it.
good.
It's pretty good, man.
Definitely for sure. Yeah, I don't want
Yeah.
wasabi. I'm sure.
Well, if we could cheat, just buy the puff case. Yeah.
Is it?
Oh,
Fucking god.
Get all
That's
the
son of a bitch. Dude, tell me that after all of this shit is done, it's Crystal Tower bullshit, I'm not far off from the finished goal. Please tell me that.
I mean, you're getting close to me. I can't progress any further than Tower.
This
You got
This guy.
Might be.
Sanding it down.
You gotta get all the
Crystal Tower shit.
unlock the gate. That's the first one.
Now I'm on a performance for the ages.
Yeah. And in affiliate coach, you can't pick the quest until you do that, right?
Correct.
How to do it.
Okay. Well, I'm almost done. Last one I just completed was I'll tell you this in a bit if I can remember. The current MSQ that's showing.
Jesus Christ. Where'd that die from?
Oh, that's Stu?
Good chance.
A time to every purpose is what I'm holding on for next MSQ. That's the next one.
Let's
Oh,
get to
thank
Ishgard
Jesus.
tonight. Let's do
We're
it.
doing it. I'm pushing. It's only 110 right now. I can push. I have the power! Ah, shit.
Fuck, everyone's dead.
You've struck a blow against your wrath, but her blade will not be so easily blunted. She will come back with a host of new
Still
Wrathborn,
was.
harvested from the countless wayward
A
fallen.
what about?
What drives them? Spider may not be the ideal cowl,
Earn,
but
earn,
there's
and
one on
earn,
Europa
earn.
that unites the
Motherfucker, do
Elixir.
we really talk like
At
that?
first an exploited want, but now
Dude, that video cracked me the
craven
fuck
instinct.
up.
Where did it from?
It was just some fucking random ass video where a bunch of dudes from fucking Baltimore were trying to read the phrase Aaron earned an iron urn. And it came out sounding
God.
earn, earned, and earn. Is he? Oh. He's been side questing. Yeah. He's a crafty boy. 'Tis.
Well, I've kind of got myself to a point where I'm comfortable.